Hello, everyone, and welcome. And I hope you brought your rain gear with you as we are in for a wet one. Guys, we'll put total weather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Buckeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special teams. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Cavazos. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Handoff to the single running back. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
The give on the inside. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Cavazos. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Power football with the run. and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up the 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll start this drive at their own 48. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stewart. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Give to the running back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll try the run. Not Nice move to stay on his feet. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Turns it loose deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. Jumped on top of the pile. They want to get this defense on its heels. Off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. At midfield, he's got room. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on 3rd down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Quick release by the QB. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. He'll do it himself. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They go to the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at him. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line, And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Backing up and backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it and drive on third down. Pressure unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll go to the ground. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Handoff from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Washington State is running away with things, and I'm not sure anyone inside that program saw this coming today. They're up 14 over Washington. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. They'll leave it with him. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is...
Off he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Leaves it with the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. He'll keep it himself. Got enough space, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The give to the back.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They move the tight end all over. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right, and I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. That's reeled in. It's Cavazos. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Buys a little extra time. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The throw. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll throw it from the red zone. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. catch in the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he drops the throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Oh, it's a reverse. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try to snap it quickly. The give to the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. And now on 3rd down after that last run. He'll keep it himself. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Now they're going to throw it. And the timing just a hair off. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 8 over Wyoming. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 2nd down coming up. Wide out in motion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got a man. It's Waddle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On 2nd down, he'll fire. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll be brought down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snags it. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Trying to run it in. Slams into the line and through for a touchdown. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. So an 82-yard drive there. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Basic connection. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Rolls his way ahead. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Works the middle of the field. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. Here's the handoff. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. It is good! And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q.
And he breaks into the open. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll go right back to it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. A little screen to the running back. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He wants to throw. And they got him for the sack. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Gets it out fast. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Past the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 10. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major Harris out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 8 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands, it's Stewart. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. They'll line up for a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Now the toss. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Cavazos. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Movement here from the tight end. Running for it on 4th down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Now on 1st down from the 30. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Waddle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. 1st down, 10 yards to go. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Unloads it left. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
They'll run play action. He's right on target. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll try to tack on one more. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. On target over the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Waddle. Couldn't ask for much more there, a first down, and they're down to the 42. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going up top on first down. Can't hang on, it's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Couldn't connect on that last play, now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
Hold it. Offense.
So the offense, more than happy with the results of the play, will decline the penalty. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go along.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.